My name is Shrizzles. You saw the title. Let's talk about it. Was Itsuki Fuutarou's childhood girlfriend? Let's take a look at what we know so far. So obviously, as we seen in the show earlier, Fuutarou was with a girl that he met earlier in Kyoto when he was really young. First of all, just look at the guy. He thought he was a badass. What was he doing with the hair, bro? Come on. I mean, trust me, I'm not one to talk about hair, but you need to get the mop fixed up a little bit. But yeah, anyways, that girl in Kyoto, he definitely believed was one of the quintuplets, one of the people he's been tutoring. Because supposedly they all used to have pink hair and they all used to look the same. And then eventually that just kind of changed and they all started looking different. And after doing some investigation, he came to the conclusion that girl had nothing to do with the quintuplets whatsoever. And he even eventually, supposedly, met her again. Her name was Rin. They went on a little boat ride and talked about things. Didn't go so well for my guy. He kind of just upped and dipped. So basically a few episodes have went by and he basically just hasn't thought about her at all. Like zero. Maybe a little, but he really isn't worried about it. He kind of just decided that was in the past, it is what it is. Let's keep this thing moving. And I don't blame the guy. My boy on that grind, you know what I'm saying? He just got third in the exams, okay? Nationally. What a guy, what a guy. Moving on. Anyway, the newest episode dropped some new information I thought was interesting. They kind of just glossed over in the span of a few seconds and didn't even bring it up at any other point besides like those few seconds. I don't know, I'll roll it.
いらないものは捨てなよって私が言えたことじゃないか。ん？あいつきちゃん何か落とし…これ京都の。そっか。
So yeah, as you can see there, Itsuki had a picture of Rin and Fuutarou. Rin, of course, obviously. Do little air quotes. And each could notice it, but here's the thing. She was actually aware of where that photo was from and even kind of recognized it like, oh, I see. So that means this wasn't a mistake, plus it was in Itsuki's personal belongings in a box. But the fact that Ichika wasn't surprised was especially interesting. And didn't even bring it up. I wonder what she's doing with the photo now, huh? So based on this information and what we know so far, it seems, in typical anime fashion or style, the first female character that the main character interacted with seems to be his childhood girlfriend. Obviously, this isn't explicitly stated, but the context clues are there. And I believe most people who watch anime kind of understand that little anime cliche of meeting someone and then that's the person that they get with. It happens all the time. To be honest, in that sense, I'm really not surprised. However, the bigger question at hand, of course, is why isn't she telling him? Why isn't she bringing it up? I don't know. I have some speculation. My first interpretation being maybe she just doesn't want him to fall in love with her based on the old her, but only on the new her. And you know, that kind of makes sense to me, but at the same time, you're kind of holding back, homie. Actually, I appreciate you holding back. You're really, you know what I'm saying? You're keeping the story interesting. I like that. But yeah, that's one thing. Also, maybe it's just because she doesn't want to get that type of an edge over the other sisters that she knows are trying to get with him. And she feels as though it would be unfair. But let's be honest, even though we know they're all just out here in a little war, sometimes they help each other out. Sometimes they do. And they don't want too unfair of an advantage. That happens sometimes. I don't know why they do that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, hey, fair is fair. I like that. You got morals, ladies. I respect it. But yeah, other than that, it seems all but confirmed to me. And of course, there's still some episodes to go, so maybe there's gonna be a little plot twist. We're just gonna have to find out. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you have some other type of theory? I don't know. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, maybe the subscribe button, and the post notifications button is always there if you want to see videos on time. Okay, but seriously, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's your boy Shrizzles, and I'm out.